Today we have with us the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, the latest watch in the Samsung Galaxy wearable series of watches. I used to have the Galaxy Watch 3, now I've upgraded to the Galaxy Watch 5, and as I go along in this video, I'm going to do a comparison between both. This is the only information that we have on the box, and it doesn't really cover what this watch can do, but we'll touch on that as we go along. So let's get to unboxing this. And this is it, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. Now, it looks very simple, but this packs a beast. Over here on this side, we have some accessories. So let's have a look what we get. Firstly, you get the charger. Now, there's a difference between the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 charger and the one for the Watch 5. The main difference is that this is a USB-C type, so it will charge your watch a lot quicker. The other difference is this pad here where your watch goes on is slightly smaller than what you had with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. You also get the user manual along with the watch, and you get a warranty card. I suggest keeping this. I think the warranty is about 1 year on these products, but definitely keep this. Now back to the main event, the watch. This is the black titanium. You can also get it in the grey titanium. And straight away, first thing that I noticed is that this is lighter than the Galaxy Watch 3. The Galaxy Watch 3 weighed 53.8 grams, whereas this weighs an impressive 46.5 grams. Another thing is that this is missing the bezel. The Watch 3 had the bezel, this doesn't have the bezel. That did make it easier to maneuver through the different applications and the different screens. But we will have to see how we get along with this. I'm sure it won't take me long to get used to it. Another thing is that came with a leather strap. This comes with a rubber strap. Doesn't feel too bad, really feels nice. I think I'll get used to this. I don't think that's a problem. I used to have a rubber strap for the Watch 3 as well, and it was quite good. Now on the other side here, the Watch 3 had circle buttons, whereas this has flat buttons. Quite like this design. It fits better with the body. It doesn't stick out as much, and it's not very noticeable, whereas on the Watch 3 it was quite noticeable. I just want to mention a few technical stuff. The front glass is made from sapphire crystal, and the body is made from titanium, and this is a big upgrade from the Watch 3, and this is one of the reasons why it doesn't weigh as much as the Watch 3. The Watch 3 front glass was made from Gorilla Glass DX, and the frame was a stainless steel frame. Now a lot of things are still similar. You've got the eSIM compatibility, you've got the 50-meter water resistance, you've got the ECG certified blood pressure monitor, and the list kind of goes on. The biggest and most exciting difference that we have is the operating system. The Watch 3 had the Tizen OS 5.5, whereas this has the Android Wear OS 3.5. The chipset was also different. You had the Exynos 9110, whereas this has the Exynos W920. The CPUs are also different. Dual core 1.15 on the Galaxy Wear 3, whereas this has a dual core 1.18. And the GPU is also different. You had the Mali T720, whereas now you have the Mali G58. Now that the watch is set up and on my wrist, first thing I've noticed straight away is how light this is, and I really like that. But the other thing that I've noticed is this side button. You can hear the click. You couldn't hear that click when you were pressing the buttons on the Watch 3, but that's a minor. I'm not too bothered about that. So if you just swipe one, you got your daily activities, it records your steps, active time, active calories. Go here, you have these different menus. You've got the walking, running, cycling, and you can customize this to whatever you want. I had this on the Watch 3. Route, this is another extra added feature which wasn't on the Watch 3. So you can use your GPS system, you can use your maps on the watch. So if you want to get anywhere and you're walking, it'll probably be the best thing to use instead of just pulling your phone out and keep looking at that. You got your body composition here, where you record your height, your weight, and it helps you track your progress. Measures your sleep, gives you the weather. You got a calendar here, blood pressure, and etc. It goes on and on and on, and you can customize all of these. So on the side here, you can see that you've got a lot of dots here. This is because you've got all these extra menus here. I like to keep it simple. I'll probably end up with only about 3 screens. But in terms of using this, it's very smooth. It's a lot quicker than the Watch 3. I have noticed with the Watch 3 when I quickly was going through the screens, what it would do is it would sometimes crash for a second and then come back. That is the benefit of having this new operating system and not using the Tizen system on the old one. So far so good. This watch is absolutely brilliant, and I'm glad I did the upgrade. I got this at a very good price, so it was a win-win situation for me. Another thing I've noticed is how clear the screen is compared to the Watch 3. You're getting a lot better pixels, you're getting a lot more clarity, the colors are more clear, they're more vibrant. I really like that. To choose a different watch face, and now there are quite a lot of different watch faces, you hold down on the screen. At the moment I have 2 on my selected list. So you click on this plus and you have all these different faces to choose from. Now there's quite a lot here, and whichever one you fancy, you just choose it. And there's a lot of different ones on here which you can customize as well. For example, if I just pick on one of these, it asks to customize, so you just click that and then you have these different screens. So you can change the clock front, you can change the color, you can change the complication, so what you want it to display on all 4 of these sides, and then you can change this as well. But I've set mine to how I want it. So if I go back to the main screen, this is how I want mine, and each part that I press, it brings up that menu. If I press the weather, it brings up the weather. If I press the battery, it brings up the battery as well. So there you have it. That was the unboxing and show around of the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon, and I will see you in my next video.